just roll off the damn thing? Gotta be kidding me. Oh no, I screwed up. I'm gonna go back in here. Can I get back to it? You can go as a muggle next Halloween. I've done that before because I didn't get anything. Didn't I have a... Is it up here? Yes, I have gone as a muggle before because I forgot a Halloween. I needed a Halloween costume for a party. And I knew a friend was going as one of the Harry Potter characters. I don't remember which one. So it was really easy to just be like, hey, I'm going to join you in your pursuit of being a wizard. I'm going to go as a muggle. Okay, this seems yeah, there was, but I thought this was going to be a secret, and I think it is a secret. I don't know how to open that. Do I have anything that is moon? Still figure this has got to be something. Can I just jump off here? Curious if it float down slowly. Back to the sword. Had to have been some secret. Oh, so here's the boss. This is it. Billy the Beast. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. Are you gonna fight it? I'm gonna stay well out of the way and take notes for my song. Okay, stand back. I've got this. Oh, it's a Wendigo. Betty. Oh, and he only has one name. He's got a little reach there. Oh. That's not good. He tracks really well. Well, I'm gonna die. I think this is actually the first major boss I'm gonna die to. I guess I gotta get as far enough away from him on that. Oh, that's the reach I didn't expect. I'm sure missing that, aren't I? Alright, I've got to figure out the best time into that. I think it's got to run far enough away from it. Ran right into it. His jump is mighty. Balls at me. Snowballs coming down now. Watching the snowballs and forgot. Alright. Alright, I've got this. Tracks you when he jumps like that. Well, that didn't hit me. Cool. That was a lot tougher than the other two. Alright, so this will get us into the next part of the game, which I'm assuming is the finale. We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty. To some, she was revered as a god. To others, feared as a wild, untamable beast. And to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. After many lifetimes atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. I'm sorry. They kind of make you feel bad for... What an incredible adventure this has been, full of twists and turns. So Betty and the Beast were one and the same. Amazing. That means the drunken guy at the stranded sailor, was he in love with the Beast? Whoa. Kind of feel bad for them both now. Dead or heartbroken, which you'd think is worse. They're both kind of tragic. Still, it's great material for a song, huh? Gonna start writing straight away. Once it's ready, come by this stranded sailor sometime and I'll play it for you. After another demonic soul's anger quelled, Reaper, may they find peace in death. Well, I was thinking that might have stopped the snow. But it doesn't look like it. We are going to head back to the big door, or the big crow. Turn all these souls in. $1,000. Buy. Oh. Let's get the map. Oh. Lost Cemetery. I think it's the cemetery that I need to go and just go north. Get to it quick. Will I get the teleportation this next one? Or have I just completely missed where you can teleport? Alright. Alright, crow. Big crow. You did it! You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. It is time. At long last, let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignment. Ooh, purple. Boom. That's on. And now to the others. Welcome to... Oh well. It's all white. Hard on my eyes. This is it. This is the place beyond where no life is to be seen. Hello? Huh? Alright. So it's death? We gotta fight death? Are you death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the Free Crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me. I know. I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us. Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So, why are you here, actually? How did you even get here? Scarecrow, when I think of you, this is what I think of. Just to let you know. We seek souls that have passed through death's your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our task and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise, we will die. Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the aether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary. It's just a cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. Then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead, a lighthouse on the shores of the Aether. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay in demonic forms. All life must end, well, eventually. But while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed lords of doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing in the end to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the Aether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the doors to the Aether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the Aether. No death among the living. I like that he's got a little fanny pack. I've been here alone ever. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the Aether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No, 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 no. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sent you a little bit past your best before date. The Grey Crow. Do I have to kill this dude? Really? This is what happens when you get too old. Oh, wow. Oh, he's like a monster. Oh, what is this? Oh, I got you. Damn. Wow, so he just like, as soon as he runs over you, he hits you. Really missing. I mean, you can't just get out of that. Alright. I guess it's near the end of the game. These things should be a little harder than they have been. How am I missing one? That was embarrassing. Oh. Oh my god, I screwed. I don't get how I keep getting hit on something. Not seen you do that before. Oh, it's blowing me back in. That's not cool. Now, he was a tough one. And I'm sure he's not the end. I assume the key master dude is the end. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. Weird sentence. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't quite over yet. Because, while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means, if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Okay. Like the music has all changed. still want to know how I get the telepathic thing. Or teleporting thing. So bright. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened and Death himself has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days. At the beginning of a bright new future, the forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows have played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into the future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Guess we're going through that door. But first, do I have the ability to increase anything? Haste? Sure. I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet, but somehow I feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore. All this death and rebirth is daunting, but I think everyone here is sick of what the world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there will be new TV shows too. Could be. So I guess we're all gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I can be free of that rat race. I never wanted to be a reaper, you know. I was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process, but I reckon you'll get it done, kid. Nice. You've got faith in me. Going in the big door. 8 games that do that. I've got to fight. Do I got to fight him? No, they're just watching me. Anything over here? That's a confessional. Subway. There's probably some secret I'm there. I say let's go ahead and end this. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight.